Standing on the banks of the new river just outside of Thurmond. I'm panning in on the trees because it won't be long they'll be turning. Some of the trees are already starting to change. There's one of them there that's got a yellowish tint already. I saw a couple in downtown Thurmond have some yellow leaves here and there. There's actually a few Mount Hope along that Bennett rail line starting to turn. That one right next to the tracks. I filmed this on September 14th, by the way. Come think of it, there's that bush next to the rail tracks that's nice and red right down below my house. I think I pointed out in that last train video I'd done. Well, not the last train video I'd done, the train video before that. The last train video I'd done there, it's pouring down the rain. The video I'd done before that, like a few days before that, I pointed that bush out. What's that? If one comes running through here and they weren't paying attention, they could clothesline themselves. That's going to be a bad camp spot. I might get out here and camp one of these days. I just wish people quit throwing the trash on the ground. There's like all kinds of beer cans back there. I need to find me a few camp spots and spend the night or two. I need to go over there and film that abandoned rail yard that's over there. Actually, I don't think. Actually, okay, the abandoned rail yard wouldn't be over here. It'd be back that way. I'm actually past the abandoned rail yard. There's that bridge over there where Arbuckle Creek comes down the mountain. So the abandoned rail yard is probably a football field length away on the opposite side of the river. As for future videos, I'll be back down filming that again. I didn't film it today because I want to stick around for the train. I'm glad I did because that was such a rare sight. That Canadian national ensigns. No, trains are not a rare sight here. There's always trains at Thurmond. What's a rare sight is the type of power that they had on the front of that grainer. Canadian national, huh? Shoestring could have been in one of those Cadillac grainers and I wouldn't even known it. Just thought about that. I was wanting to film down here now, and I'm going to come back down here again about mid-October when all the trees are full bloom, a full forest. I mean, full bloom is springtime, full forest is for fall time, or full something like that. I think you know what I'm trying to say. Of course, if I come down here and film it in October, film the day, I'll make sure it's the middle of the day when the sunlight's shining brightly across the trees because I'll make it stand out so much more. Of course, I don't know if I'll be down this far or not because this could be underwater, then again it cannot be. I can't say because if we get a lot of rain, this area could be underwater. I cannot get here. If we don't get that much rain, it won't be. That's something I've learned over the years. Sometimes all this will be under, sometimes I can come down here, this will be underwater, and sometimes it's not. It's very rare to walk this far out. I think the river is down a couple feet. Maybe. Didn't get my, I don't know if the river's down or not. I think these rocks are used, I think more of these rocks are usually underwater. But we've had so much rain lately, I'm surprised to see these not underwater. I really am. I know that Greenbrier River, when I was down hitting yesterday, the Greenbrier River was up a couple feet. New River seemed a little bit lower. Okay, that's a truck. Somebody's coming down here. It might be somebody setting up the camp. I'm not setting up the camp this trip. I've not done hardly any camping trips this year. Except for with the exception of my section hike on our place and trail. I've really done much in the way of camping trips. Usually I do a few more. Well, I'm gonna try to plan more camping trips here soon though. Because I want to plan at least one more before the weather turns cold. But this will be where I stop my video and turn around. Because I definitely want to get here when the trees get fully leafed. Except one that's turning yellow there, one's turning red. And a few in Thurmond's got a yellowish tint. So yes, the trees are turning. You know, I bet if I keep going, I could probably come out and On second thought, I will keep going. I want to see if I can get to Thurmond. Well, technically I'm in Thurmond. I'm just outside of Thurmond on this, along the riverbank, but there is a path that takes it back into Thurmond, up here behind the coaling tower. If I can find the path. If I don't find the path, then I'll turn around and go back the way I came. These are difficult to walk on. As long as the train don't come past while I'm down here and I miss it. And I filmed 2 trains already. I don't think anything else is coming for another 20-30 minutes at least. Don't know how close I am. A couple nights ago I dreamed I was actually walking across the frozen creek near my house, which reminds me I got a video of me walking across the frozen creek near my house. I filmed that before I started my YouTube, so that was a long time ago. I think I filmed that like, I don't know, 6 years ago. I might upload that and I might pull it off my Facebook and put it and transfer it to YouTube. I managed to save a few old videos from my YouTube I accidentally locked myself out of. Yeah, I'm getting close. Definitely makes an interesting video and some beautiful scenery along the banks of the New River. Which I like to point out, the New River Gorge is now a 57 full-fledged national park. I need to go over there and film more of that walking trail. And that will be my future videos. Yep. Gotta be careful not to fall here. You could hurt yourself on these rocks. I love the view of the river here. Something a little different from my YouTube. Yes, I'm still going to do as much training railroad stuff as I can, along with walking tour videos of these historic towns I visit. I need to go back to Harper's Ferry and do better videos of Harper's Ferry. And that'll be a springtime project, but then I can save up money doing what they say, delay gratitude, because I'm trying to get these tax sale properties. I could have done the second section hike of the Appalachian Trail, or went back to Harper's Ferry for October, but I choose to put money back for the tax foreclosure auction instead, because I can get good deals, and when the taxes go my name I can sell them, make a profit that way. Oh crap! Ah, a giant heart-shaped rock. Okay, and now I'm getting close to that spot. I don't know if I film all the way or not. It might be too long for a video. It'll be a fun video. This would be much easier if I wasn't trying to film and walk at the same time. Because I probably won't, I don't know if I'll be able to walk all this when the trees get colorful or not. It'd be cool if I can, but I probably won't be able to. I don't feel like trying to climb the rock there. Okay. I'll sleep good tonight. Rock slide. Here's that song. I was standing on the banks of the river when I saw that old ship come a-sailing. And it's, I'm trying to remember the rest of it. Sails were beaten and battered from the storms of life I could see. But aboard I could see the captain, and he said, come on board. Come on. I think it's like, is that the ship? Old ship of Zion, I see. I'm trying to remember, it's like song, old gospel song called The Ship of Zion. Now, because I'm trying to sing it. Ooh, a glass insulator. Now I'm trying to sing it. I can't remember all the words to it. Okay. It's a good find, but I think it's pretty far busted up. Yeah. It's a coal find, I can say that. Crap, I think I just got a spider web. Eek. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay, it's not a spider on me right now. I thought there was a spider on me. Let's get this on the rock where I can see it. I got plenty of these. That one's so beat up though, it's actually cracking and sipping as I pick it up and move it. That was not worth saving. I think the grass is cracked too bad. I got so many of those at home though. I got lots of those. I'm always collecting those whenever I can find them. I buy a lot and I get a lot too. I know I got the bunch of them when I met Mike from American Pickers. I can't leave that in the rock. Somebody else will discover it. And you know, I think the only people besides me that would walk this would be hardcore fishermen. But I think here the minimum is cool. Okay. When I do my fall call video, I won't walk this much walking in the video. There's a whole tackle box. Can't tell what's in there. I'm not going to worry about it though. Somebody somewhere lost a tackle box. Okay. I'm almost where Arbuckle Creek flows in the river. It's on the other side of that little island there. Red House Island's a couple miles away, deep in the woods. It's extremely haunted. If I can get somebody to join me, I'll spend the night there, but I don't want to spend the night there by myself. If you watch this video to the very end here, I'll say thank you. Also, I made it. Somewhere in this stretch is the path that takes you up to Thurmond behind the coaling tower. I bet this would be beautiful for photography work. Oh, another glass insulator. Yeah. Unfortunately, they're all busted up pretty bad. That one might have been a bit, I don't know. There might be more. I found 2 insulators in the boat. Now the ones I found near McKendree Hospital were in really good shape. Okay. I was about to stop recording a minute ago, but I'm trying to see if I can keep the video going until I get to the coaling tower, which somewhere in this stretch is the path. Okay, crap, that moved. There's some damage from the flood years ago. Hello? That might be somebody over there. I don't want to scare them. Because a lot of people use that path. A lot of hardcore fishermen use this path up here. I'm getting ready to take back up into Thurmond itself. But I definitely want to come here and take some pictures and videos in this little stretch. Here and that stretch back there. When the trees get full. Get all colorful. maybe I will quit filming here in a minute.